Good day, everyone. This is J. Marjorie Craig Bagkat from BSed English 3A. For today's video, I'm going to discuss one of the types of stylistics, and I chose to discuss the pragmatic stylistic. First of all, let me define the two terms in contrast, which is the pragmatics and stylistics. Pragmatics is an aspect of study of language in use. It is concerned with how language users interact, communicate, and interpret linguistics behavior. Literary stylistics, on the other hand, is the study of how close attention to language use can contribute to accounts of how texts are understood and evaluated. Now, I believe you already have an idea with these terms because I remember when I was at my first year in college, my instructors presented and elaborated these terms during our class sessions. So basically, this term is not new anymore. But this time, we are going to process and understand deeply the features of these terms when combined into one. Now let us proceed to the exciting part. What is pragmatic stylistics? According to Crystal in the year 1992, pragmatic stylistics is defined as the study of principles governing the communicative use of language, especially as encountered in communications. So basically, it focuses on the communicative use of language conceived as intentional human action. Moreover, pragmatic stylistics is a branch of linguistics which studies not just the intended meanings, but as well as the hidden meanings, the contextual meanings, like the social meanings and the situational meanings of language. Okay, I have here some presentation with regards to the 6 major speech act functions and sub-functions which is cited in Hatch 1992. Now, the grid is shown on the presentation. So as you can see, it has 6 major speech acts, namely the factual information, intellectual information, emotional attitudes, moral attitudes, suasion, and socializing. I have here an example of pragmatics. This is commonly used as an expression nowadays. So here it is. For example, the phrase saying, I heart you. Semantically, heart, we all know that heart refers to an organ in our body that pumps blood and keeps us all alive. However, pragmatically, heart in the sentence means love. Hearts are commonly used as a symbol for love. And to heart, someone has to mean that you loved someone. So I heart you means you love someone in pragmatics. In literature teaching, pragmatics analysis fills the gap between the reader and writer, or the teacher and the student, with a greater understanding of ideas. It is an approach focuses on language use, as what I have said earlier. The intentions of a writer, of speaker, and the reader or the hearer are mainly on context in the text. It goes beyond the structure of the language and operates with conversational rules that deals with the appropriate use of utterances. Pragmatic plays a critical part in the development of a communicatively competent speaker. It aids language learners in comprehending the language forms and functions that are appropriate to a variety of settings. Now, if we adopt the stylistic approach to teach literature at the college level, it will help us, students, understand the role of language in literature.
So, to sum it up, pragmatic stylistic aids in developing our communicative styles. It will somehow make us a good communicator, and it improves the way we interact with people. Because I believe in the saying that good communication can lead to a positive interaction. And that ends my discussion. Thank you for listening. I hope you've learned so much from me, and God bless us all.